and they want me to apologize. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. For me joking about those big old women down in San Antonio. Oh, y'all can write letters to your mama, your daddy, your uncle. I'm gonna have fun on television. You know that I'm joking around, but if y'all waiting on me to apologize, hell gonna freeze. Churros on the house.
So people are trying to get Charles Barkley in trouble. He's an ex-NBA player, TV analyst, because basically he made a few comments about women in San Antonio. Said they're a bit bigger. And the guy doesn't give a shit. He's not going to apologise because he said these comments before. Take a look at this.
Oh, that woman ain't from here. They flew her in from Dallas. Hey, those girls are not from San Antonio. I bet you couldn't do that to them big-ass women in San Antonio. Oh.
And there's way more clips like that. There's a whole 8-minute video called Charles Barkley roasting San Antonio women. And as you can imagine, a lot of the bigger women didn't like this and they started pressuring his bosses on Twitter. So his bosses basically said that he couldn't talk more about San Antonio women. Charles Barkley himself said they won't even let me talk about San Antonio anymore. He called his bosses cowards for stopping him from making fun of San Antonio women. And this was in 2021. So now in 2023, he's back for blood. And as you can see, he said he's not apologising. For now, he's not being cancelled. He's still got his job and he's still going.
Here's what I got to say. Turn off your damn television. I'm not gonna change. If you don't like me or the show, turn it off.
He cold.
That guys do that's hot as fuck, and they probably don't even realize it's hot. When they run their fingers through their hair and
Every man now wants to take his wife here.
Oh, she's going!
Dad! Please don't.
Gotcha, bitch!
Men with no hose. Where are you? What are you?
You a virgin?
She bullshit. Say you lying.
Stop lying. You lying.
Yeah. I got one body though.
You was just a virgin, now you got one body.
What?
Damn, why you capping me?
If she's lying about 0, she's probably lying about 1. Put 0 on the end and you're probably closer.
My heart?
It's heavy.
You naughty.
Do you have a type?
I like guys that don't like me. And when they start liking me, I don't like them. And it's really sad. It's weird.
Well, this explains why she's being passed around by rappers more than a blunt, bruv, because she's beaming nearly everybody. Take listen to this. She's beaming Lil TJ, Takeoff, Soulja Boy, 21 Savage, Ian Connor, DDG, Jacob York, don't know who that is, and it's still counting.
God damn! That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
I tell you what, not only does he look better, but I bet he feels better as well. And if you want another way to look and feel better, then start looking after your skin. If you want an easy way to improve your skin, then start investing in products to achieve clear and healthy skin. With the products that I personally use from today's sponsor, Tiege Hanley, your skin's going to look so much better, and if you look better, you're going to feel better. You've heard me talk about them before, and I'm going to keep talking about them because I know the positive impact their products will have on your life. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 and a PM moisturizer. Also, every box comes with an instruction card that makes the whole process really easy. Their products are amazing, but you don't just have to take my word for it because they have over 5,000 star reviews from customers around the globe. Because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Click that link and get started today.
Everybody's always talking about, oh, I want a man. I got this cute ass blazer at the thrift store thinking I look good as hell. And then I come out of the bathroom, he was like, you look like you just won the Masters.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sizes are not facts.
It's because I'm a man and I tell you
Oh my God.
what I like.
See, this
you
is
a
narcissistic and y'all don't even see it. She's taking control and making it about him again.
So you don't want a man that's in control. That's what you're saying. So a man that's in control is a narcissist. I think that's one of the biggest failures of relationships. Just because your man have structure and he's in order, he knows what he want, he's a narcissist. If he don't see stuff your way. These women be single.
A man that's in control is not a narcissist. A man that abuses his control is a narcissist. And when you look up the definition of narcissism, it says a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. Sounds a lot like a lot of these modern day women that want validation online.
Alright.
Alright, if I block this, she gotta send you a booty pic.
Yeah, boy. Never mind girlfriends when you got raccoons.
Like me more than his girlfriend, and could I possibly be dumb to think that it's more than
what gender are you asking this question to? He might absolutely like you more than his girlfriend. That do not mean he want to be with your. That don't mean he's ever intending to wife your. Because your girl can get on your goddamn nerves, but I still notice who I want to be with. She just getting on my nerves right now, and I don't like her. I love her though, but I happen to like you. In the midst of my difficulty with my partner, you was willing to squeeze yourself in. You didn't even try to take up space. You was willing to fit into my life exactly the way I needed you to fit in. You feel me? I can like you right where you at. You don't want no more? You ain't asking for shit? Hell yeah, I like you. You mean I get to still go home to my girl? Yes, I like you a lot.
Just like a woman won't truly respect you if you don't respect yourself, you're not going to respect a woman if she don't respect herself. And the side chick ain't really respecting herself. She's basically saying, look, I don't care if you got another woman, I won't be the main one, but I'll just be there and do whatever you want, whenever you want. And I'm not endorsing cheating or having side chicks. I'm just saying, if you let yourself be walked all over, that's what you're going to be, a walkover. And also, standing up in front of thousands of people and admitting that you're a side chick just shows you're a bit of a muppet, really, let's be honest.
When a guy would rather watch you get crushed underneath a barbell than be seen as a gym creep.
Nice, switch up. I'm not a gym creep. I ain't going anywhere near it, it's a trap. I have consent. Job, I'm cancelled now all over the internet.
I gotta be honest, since a lot of these muppets were exposed, you know, the ones that are trying to make guys look like pervs in the gym when they're just walking past, I've seen a lot less of these videos. I'm actually seeing the opposite now, of people being extra nice and asking if they can film, as if that wasn't a normal thing to do anyway.
If I want to smoke, I will smoke. If I want to drink, I will drink. If I want to go out, I will go out. Because I'm the one that brings the money in this house. I'm the one with the boss in this house. So if I'm going to go out, you're going to stay here with the kids. You got that? And that's how it is.
Good.
That's how I'm gonna tell her when she gets here.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
UFC fighter Tim Elliott accused his ex-wife of cheating. Elliott says Gina Manzeni cheated on him with his friend and teammate Kevin Chrome, and that she did this throughout their marriage, literally cheating on him even on their wedding day, which took place in October 2022. Even though the original post has since been deleted, there are still posts where Elliott stated that he learned about the cheating from her text messages, and that she later confessed to him herself.
So Tim Elliott, the UFC fighter that was portrayed by his wife and his friend, he said this. He said, "You want to see something gross? This is my wife reading vows to my daughter on our wedding night. The guy holding the microphone was my friend teammate. My wife cheated on me with this guy the same night, and they had a relationship our entire marriage. It's fucked up." And he gets even more messed up when you hear Tim Elliott talk about himself in this interview.
I accused Gina of having something with Kevin Croom before, and she always said no, and I didn't have any proof, so then I always felt bad about that. But then later, this lady showed me hundreds of texts describing everything, and what I released is actually pretty light for what actually happened. And she said she didn't have sex on the wedding night, that she just made out with him when I was at home. But after that, the whole time they had a relationship, and I went and cornered this guy in 2 of his bare knuckle fights. I held pads for him. I taped his rounds. I game planned for his opponents. I watched tape. She even took my wife with me, and the whole time they had a thing going, and they're still together now. So we had a Christmas party. Kevin Croom played Santa Claus at my Christmas party, which was on Christmas Eve, which was my birthday. So there's pictures of me and my daughter sitting on this guy's lap, and me and my daughter and my wife sitting on this guy's lap. Like it's crazy. And it goes way worse.
Now he said they're still together now, and to be honest, they sound as fucked up as each other, and they probably deserve each other. Let them live unhappily ever after. Also, you don't want snakes like that in your corner, and especially around your daughter, because apparently this woman isn't even the mother of his daughter, thank God. And Tim Elliott's supposed to be fighting on June the 3rd, so obviously he's getting through it. He's still training, he's still doing what he loves. So maybe go show him some support on June the 3rd if you enjoy mixed martial arts.
There's 3 dudes that you're seeing at the same time and sleeping with all 3 at the same time?
On and off, but on and off, I would say, yeah.
And they know that you have multiple guys?
I never really talked about it with them, but I'm assuming they're seeing other people too.
Man, I ain't got much to say about this muppet. You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.